let's just start. So interrogation is basically framing questions, okay? Every sentence has a usage. You just need to remember the usage and then frame the question. If you see my first sentence, okay? 3 types of sentences I've written the first one. C'est un stylo. Then the plural of that, ce sont des stylos. And c'est un chien. Shrestha, what is chien?
Dog.
Dog. So either we talk about animals or non-living things. The question is always qu'est-ce que c'est? What is the question? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Okay, qu'est-ce que c'est means what is this or what are these? I want you to do one thing. What you can do is you can just decide, okay? I have written the sentences also and the question also. Right now, when you will note down something, you can decide whether you want to note down the sentences or you want to note down the question. Just choose one. Okay? Out of both the things, just choose one. Do not write both of them because you will get this file. Okay? Just choose one. If you are writing only the sentences. Okay? For example, c'est un stylo, ce sont des stylos, c'est un chien. You have just written the sentence. Leave the space blank for the question. Just leave it. Okay? Leave it. Just keep seeing it again and again, again and again till the time it's there on the screen. And after 10 parts, I'm going to ask you to write it down. Whatever you have skipped. Okay? For example, I'm giving you this choice. Okay? Up to you. If you have noted down the sentence, after 10 parts, because it's a very lengthy topic, if I'll keep explaining, half of the things will just go out. So you have to note down the few things also, okay, in a practical way as well. So if you're noting down sentences, after 10th sentence I've discussed, I'm going to ask you to frame the question. You will try framing the question yourself. Okay, do it yourself right now in the class itself. And if you choose to copy the question, if you have decided, ma'am, we are going to copy the question, then to that question, make a sentence. Try making a sentence. Do you get that? Okay, for example, if you are only noting c'est un stylo, I hope you understand. If you're writing only c'est un stylo, just write this, next line blank, leave it. Okay, then you come back later and make the question, qu'est-ce que c'est? Write it down yourself. Okay, so that the practice is going on in the class itself. So whether it is a thing or an animal, the question is same, qu'est-ce que c'est? There is no change in the spelling of this word, qu'est-ce que c'est? This is what is this also and what are these also. Same. Singular also, plural also. Okay, clear? You can decide whatever you want to note down. Let's move on to the second one. Second, c'est une fille or ce sont des filles or c'est Sophie. Either it is someone's name or a noun. Noun can be singular, noun can be plural. The question is qui est? Qui est? Who is this or who are these? Okay, who is this or who are these? So just remember that. Moving on to third part. After 5, I'll just give you a minute if you want to still note down something. Third, from third onwards, just keep remembering this. Il a 10 ans. 10 ans, we are talking about age. So this word, quel âge, is going to remain same for age. Okay, and âge is an exception. Okay, that is why I've written QUEL, what age, okay, or what is your age. So quel âge. And then which subject pronoun I've given in the sentence? Il a. So il a, subject pronoun, and the verb. Whenever you frame a question, just inverse it. Okay, reverse it. Write the verb first, subject pronoun later. Okay, and that's a rule. When you write the verb first, subject pronoun later, and two vowels come together, in between you need to add which alphabet, Anandita? In between which alphabet you will add?
A.
No, A is the verb. A is avoir verb. And il is the subject pronoun.
T.
T. T. In between you are going to add T. because A is vowel and the subject pronoun is also starting with a vowel. So in between, we are going to add T. Okay, one is ending with vowel, next is starting with vowel, in between add T. Okay, clear? So for age, the question will always be quel âge. Quel âge. Okay, so remember these starting words. Subject pronoun can be changed, but the question is same, quel âge. Okay. Similarly for next fourth. Je m'appelle Peter. This we've already done while we started with French. Je m'appelle Anandita. So what is the question? Como tu t'appelles? Okay, this you might have learned in class 5 or class 6. Como tu t'appelles? This is how you ask the name. Como tu t'appelles? Okay, the appel verb. Okay. Then we move on to the next one. Je suis indié. That's a nationality. So question will be, quelle est votre nationalité? Quelle est votre nationalité? What is your nationality? You have to remember these keywords, these words. How do you frame the sentence? Quelle est votre nationalité? Okay, I've given you interrogation in the form of sentences and question because the same thing you're going to apply in the practical questions also. That is why you're seeing the notes like this. I have tried to cover as many as possible, but it's not 100%. Of course, when you'll keep doing the question, you'll keep coming across new sentences and then we'll do it together. Okay, I have covered maximum of it. I think I've covered 35 of them. So 35 different questions we have, but still there can be more. Okay, I've tried to cover as many as possible, but still it's not like 100%. Okay, so I hope till fifth sentence it is clear. You can note down whatever you want to note down till fifth sentence. So if it is thing, qu'est-ce que c'est? If it is person, I want you guys to just repeat, okay? One after the other. Christina, start. Person tense. If it is a thing or an animal, what is the question?
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Très bien. Rida, if it is a person, what is the question?
Qui est-ce que?
Très est que. It's not que. Qui est.
Qui est?
Yes. Okay. Anandita, if it's the sentence for age, what is the question?
Quel âge?
Quel âge? Très bien. And the continuation can be different. Okay, so atil you don't have to memorize. That can be different. If L is given L, il is given il. If je is given, then tu. That can be changed. Okay, but quel âge is fixed. All right, next. Shrestha next. Je m'appelle Peter.
Comment tu t'appelles?
Très bien. Comment tu t'appelles? Okay. Christina next. Je suis indien.
Quelle est votre nationalité?
Yes. Quelle est votre nationalité? Okay, so quelle est votre nationalité? And now it was about my nationality. I am Indian. If it is about third person, my brother is Indian. So there is a structure that we follow for that. What is the nationality of your brother? Okay. What is the nationality of your brother? Quelle est la nationalité de votre frère? We do not write like English. What is your brother's nationality? Okay. Can you see this? What happens? In French, I'll show you something. Brother's nationality. Okay. Brother's nationality becomes, whenever in English there is this apostrophe S is there, it changes into DE in French. Okay, so how do we change that? Brother's nationality becomes nationality of brother. Okay, let me just give you one more example. Sister's birthday will become
Birthday of sister.
birthday of sister. Okay, so there is no apostrophe in French. This apostrophe turns into DE. Okay, so this is how we have written this. Quelle est la nationalité de votre frère? Okay, nationalité de votre frère. Similarly, the next sentence is just like nationality. Je suis médecin. So I'm doctor. What is the question? Same, just like nationality. Quelle est votre profession? And now it was my profession. If it is someone, the other person's profession, same. I've taken the above example like brother only. Mon frère est médecin. My brother is doctor. So now similar to nationality, see, same. Just instead of nationality, I've changed it to profession. Above it was quelle est la nationalité de votre frère? Eighth is quelle est la profession de votre frère? Can you see this? Can you see? Sixth and eighth, they are same. Above only nationality word is there and eighth only profession word is there. Otherwise, they're same.
Ma'am, I have a doubt in the sixth one.
Yeah.
Mon frère est indien. So Indian, it'll be ENNE because it's
E
talking about
E-N-N-E is for feminine.
and
If
frère
for
is
feminine, if this would have been sister, then it's double N-E. Brother is masculine. It's masculine.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, it's masculine. That is why it's I-E-N.
Okay,
Okay.
I got that.
Yeah. Okay, so till 8th, you can just note down. I'll give you a minute. Till 8th, whatever you want to note down, you can just note down. We'll just wait. I hope you people are writing single sentences. Don't write both of them, okay? Because right now it's very much fresh. You'll be able to make it. Trust me. Okay, within 2 minutes, when I'll ask you to make these sentences or write reverse, you'll be able to do it. Okay, you can just note down. Side by side. Okay. Please ensure that you people are learning your culture and civilization also. Don't leave it for the end, that one day or 5 days before we'll start learning it. Don't do that. Okay. If you're not able to complete one chapter in one day, that's completely fine. Just break it. Maybe 4 questions in one day. 4 questions is not much. Just break
Ma'am,
it
so by learn you mean just revising the questions, right?
and learn them. Culture and
Okay.
civilization that I'm doing on the screen and that I'm sending you.
Yes.
Those question answers. Just learn
Yes.
them. Learn
Okay.
them by heart.
Okay.
Okay. If you're not able to do complete chapter, please make sure at least 3 to 4 you're learning every day. Okay. Whatever schedule you are having. Done till 8. Can we move ahead? Done? Christina, done?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Let's start with ninth. Ninth, we have 2 options. Okay. What does this sentence means, Anandita?
The sentence is I am watching the television.
Yes. Okay. So what can be the question?
What are you watching?
Very nice. So what are you watching? There are 2 types of what in French. Okay. One is qu'est-ce que and the other one is que. Christina, can you just differentiate? What is the difference? Can you see with my examples? Can you just decode it? Why? What is the difference between qu'est-ce que and que?
Qu'est-ce que vous regardez? What are you watching?
Mm-hmm.
And que regardez-tu? You are watching. No, not sure about the second.
No, that is also what are you watching. Both are what are you watching, but what is the difference?
The second one is starting with um,
Can you see the type of structures that are written? See the structure.
okay, the Q comes at the end after the verb for the second question.
Absolutely correct. In the first one, we are just writing straight away. Okay. And the second one, we are doing inversion. What is the meaning of inversion? You write verb first, subject pronoun later. That's inversion. Okay. Verb and then subject pronoun. That is inversion. Okay. Clear? And it's your wish. You can use qu'est-ce que or que, but just follow the structure. If it's qu'est-ce, straight away. If it's que, inversion. All right. 10th. Rida, what is 10th?
Ma'am, the 10th sentence is
about weather. It
Very
is
nice.
it is pleasant, it is hot, it is cold, it is freezing.
Fresh, fresh.
Yeah.
Phrase fresh, okay? So 10th is related to weather. Whenever we have any expressions related to weather, the question is always quel temps. Quel temps is fixed, and then we have just inversed il and fait. So it becomes fait-il. Okay, can you see? I've inversed it. Fait I've written first, il later, and the starting of the part is quel temps. Quel temps fait-il means how is the weather. Quel temps, okay? TMPS, and TMPS is also an exception. That is why it's QUEL. It is a singular word. Keep writing this here and there, whatever I share, small things. TMPS is a singular word. Add on somewhere. So, quel
Excuse me,
temps
ma'am.
fait-il? Yes, beta.
Ma'am, for the 9th question, you told 2 ways to write it. So, like the second way, the inversion one, my teacher told me that the second way you don't write because it's like more for spoken French.
No, not really. You can use. It's used in together also.
Okay.
You can use.
Ma'am, isn't intonation for the verbal use, right? That is not what we're supposed to use in the exam.
Yes, yes. Intonation is as it is not used in any of the questions. You have to use inversion only. Okay. Intonation is there where you don't change, but those are specific cases I'll discuss. Okay. Done till 10. Now take a minute and whatever sentence you've written, just write the reverse of that. If you've written the sentence, please write the question. If you've written the question, please try to write the sentence. Try doing it. See how much do you remember. And don't see on the screen, okay? Later on, check your answers. Complete all 10, then check your answers. Done, Rida?
Yes.
Okay. Shrishta, done? Good. Thrapia. Anandita, done?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Christina, what about you?
Yes.
Done. Okay. So I'm showing you from starting. Just let me know. Out of 10, how many you are able to write nicely or correctly? See each and every word very carefully, okay? If something is missing, you can note it down right now. That's okay.
Ma'am, for the fifth one, is it like, can we also write INDIENNE or does it have to be INDIENNE?
No, you can. If you initially you were writing the questions,
No, yeah, I was writing the questions, yes.
You were writing the questions and now you're making sentences, right?
Yes.
So double NE is also correct. It's correct.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Doesn't really matter. See your sentences and let me know how many you are able to write down. How many did you remember?
Ma'am, does it have to be the same profession given here or can we change it?
You can change. Of course, you can change. You're making sentences. You can write any profession. While making the sentences, you can change it. Similarly, for this also, if you've written quelle est la profession de votre frère, when you're making the sentence, you can change. Profession also, nationality also. It's okay. Let me know if you people are done till here. Can I scroll down? Did you see till 9? Christina done till 9? Okay. Shrestha done till 9? All right. Okay. So out of 10, how many were you were able to write? Rida?
Yes, ma'am, all of them.
All of them? Good. Anandita, what about you? How many did you remember?
Mom, I remembered 9. I just had a doubt in the profession.
All right. Still very nice. What about you, Shrestha?
9, ma'am.
Good. Christina?
Ma'am, I got 10, but I forgot to put a question mark, so it doesn't make a question.
Which one?
For the sixth one, I forgot to put the question mark.
Okay, that's okay. Okay, let's just continue. Okay? All right. 11th. 11th is, Christina, read the 11th sentence quickly.
Ma robe est rouge,
Rouge. What is rouge?
red.
Red. So we're talking about color. Whenever the sentence is of color, the question is always this. Okay? You will never write the English translation. Majority of the time, this is a common mistake. Okay? Students always write like this. My dress is red. What is the color of your dress? In English, we ask like this. Students start translating in English. Okay? And they try to frame the sentence in the same way. So please do avoid doing that. There is a proper structure that we follow in French language. Okay, so stick to that structure. Ma robe est rouge de quelle couleur? This is fixed, this portion. De quelle couleur? Okay. A votre robe. Instead of robe, we can write any other noun also. Okay, but de quelle couleur, or what color is your dress? This is the structure that we have to follow. Okay, it's a fixed structure. You cannot change the kind of structure that I've written. You can't change it. Okay, clear? Let's move on to 12th. Je ne vais pas au bureau. Again, keep continuing in the same format. Okay, just write one thing out of the two. Je ne vais pas au bureau parce que or car. Two common words. Please keep that in mind. Parce que, because. Car, because. So sometimes you will see car. Sometimes you will see parce que. Okay, je ne vais pas au bureau parce que je suis malade. I'm not going to office because I'm sick. So pourquoi? With pourquoi, there are two choices. Either you can write straight away the way I have written, or you can even follow inversion. Both are correct. I'll show you that also in the chat. The inversion will be like this of negative. Vatyu, you have inversed. Okay, you have inversed Vatyu. When there is a hyphen in between, you can't put anything. It becomes one. So before both of them, na, after both of them, pa. I have just written with pourquoi straight sentence. That is also possible. Inversion is also possible. Both are correct. Clear? Good. Okay. 13th. 13th is a very, very important sentence because in your board exam, when trouver la question question will be coming, 90% chances are there that the noun will be underlined. Okay, the noun, what they want you to replace. Okay, for example, il a 10 ans. So they're going to underline 10 ans. Okay, probably chances can be there. But we also have to take care this thing in mind that there is nothing that's underlined in the sentence. Okay, like this, like 13 sentence. There's nothing that's underlined. Now you have two different options to make. Il ira. Ira is which tense, Anandita? Ira. What is ira? Do you know what is ira? IRA, 13 sentence.
Uh, no.
No. Shrestha, do you know what is
It
ira?
means to go, right?
To go,
Aller.
alle verb and which tense?
Future simple.
Yes, futur simple, okay? So, il ira en France en avion. Now, two things are there. He will be going in France in aeroplane. Whenever two things are there, now we can make the question of place also. Where is he going in aeroplane? Can we make? Where is he going in aeroplane? Okay, but that's not correct. Whenever two different nouns are there, you always have to make the question of the second one. The en France question will not be there. On avion question will be there. Okay, this is a very important thing to keep in mind. He'll be going in France in aeroplane. We are going to make the question for aeroplane. How will he go to France? Okay, how is he going to France? And whenever it's means of transport, the question is always how. Means of transport, avion, bus, voiture. Question is always comment. Okay, 100% comment. So please remember this. Means of transport, it's always comment. And whenever two things are there, always make the question for the second one, okay? Shrestha, just unmute yourself. I'm going to give you one example.
Okay.
I'm going to Paris with my friends. Okay,
Okay.
just tell me the question for this in French.
Comment iras-tu à Paris?
No. Okay, I'll
Okay,
tell
I'm
you.
going to Paris with my friends. Okay, so who are you going to Paris with?
Yes, I'm going to Paris. Je vais à Paris avec mes amis. So I've given that in the chat. Okay. So now
Okay.
I want you to tell me, how will you frame this question? The
Okay.
question will be of Paris or question will be of Ami?
Ami.
Ami. Clear?
Yes.
Clear. Two things are there. Question will always be of the second part. So with whom are you going to Paris? Okay. This will also come later, but here also we can discuss. Christina, do you know what is with whom? Do you know what is with whom?
No.
What is with? See there in the chat. It's given in my sentence.
Away.
Very nice. And whom and who is? Rita?
Key.
Key. Okay, and then just reverse it. Like this. So why if you want to note down, okay. If you don't want to note down, that's okay. Why I'm sharing this? Because whenever two things are there, question will always be of the second one. Okay, please remember that. It is very, very important. All right, so comment ira-t-il en France? Clear? Let's move to 14th. J'ai besoin de stylo. Okay, I need pens. The is already there. So I'm going to take that the. Okay. What does he need? Because the is there. That is why I have to take the in the question also. Okay. And with the preposition, what is always quoi? Okay, you can note down this. With preposition, what word is always quoi? It can never be ka. For example, the quoi, a quoi, pour quoi. Okay. Whenever you write what word with a preposition, it's always qua. It can never be ka. Okay. The ka does not exist. Okay. A ka does not exist. It's always the word qua with preposition. Okay. The qua, aqua, pourquoi. Okay. Like this. So with a preposition, the word is always qua. And preposition, why are we writing? Because it's given in the sentence. That's why we are writing. We are not adding on our own. It's given here. With besoin, word is need. With need, it's always DE. That's why we've taken that DE. All right. Then we move on to the 15th one. That's easy. That's easy. Who's going to tell me that the 15th one? Shrestha, will you try 15th?
Yes, ma'am. It means I'm leaving tomorrow. So the question is, when are you leaving?
Yeah, simple. When
Yes.
and you're leaving. Okay, simple question word. So you can just complete till 15th. Hurry up. Whichever sentence is missing, just complete that without seeing on the screen. If you have noted down the sentence, now stop seeing on the screen and try to do it yourself. Hurry up. After my class, also one revision should be done from your side for all these sentences. Because you're going to see them again and again in Trouver la question. So I'll ask you to check this later. Within 2 minutes, we'll just continue from 16 to 20, okay?
Done, ma'am.
Good. Let's just wait for a minute. Shrestha, you were telling me, no, you're not having any reference book, not even any what your school were following? They were not referring any book.
Just the grade 10 textbook, the CBSE one, that's it.
Okay, the CBSE textbook, that's it. Okay, Anandita, what about your school? Your school, they give you notes, right? Apart from notes, what else?
Just notes, and we have the set right practice book.
Only
That's
set
it.
right, no together
Only
with
set
friends?
right. No,
Only set right. What about
only
you,
set right.
Christina?
Ma'am, we are following the textbook and together.
Together with. Okay. All right. Done? Okay, let's move on 16th. 16th is a bit different from 15th. In 16th, what is special about 16th and 15th? In 16th also you can write con. Nous nous l'avons à 6 heures. You can write con here also. But what is the difference? Why another question has come up? Who's going to tell me?
Because it's talking about the particular hour.
Yes, absolutely correct. Because timing is given here. So timing is given. That's why we have taken another question, à quelle heure? Okay, we get up at 6 o'clock. At what time do you get up? Okay, and can you see nous l'avons? It has become vous l'avez-vous. Just see how we have reversed this pronominal verb. Vous l'avez-vous. One pronoun is out and the verb and the subject pronoun is inversed. Okay, is it clear?
Ma'am, I
17.
have a doubt in the 14th one. Isn't it supposed to be DES, Tilo?
No, because with few expressions, besoin de, beaucoup de, besoin
Okay.
de, beaucoup de, trop de. Even if the
Okay.
next word is plural, we don't change DE. It
Okay.
remains DE only. Okay.
Ma'am, when you were mentioning Bukubda, I remember that question I saw in set right, like it was like to make negative, and Bukubda was given. So, which expression do I replace Bukubda in negative?
What was the sentence like?
It was like j'ai beaucoup de something.
वो beaucoup de, it remains beaucoup only. Je n'ai pas. J'ai beaucoup de livres, je n'ai pas beaucoup de livres.
Okay, my teacher said it would be aucun. I
Aucun
don't
is
know.
for two.
Yeah, you told me it was for two.
Aucun is for
Okay.
two. Okay, for beaucoup it remains beaucoup. Je n'ai pas beaucoup d'amis. I have a lot of friends. I don't have a lot of friends.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. 17th is the most important one related to class 10th. Okay. Very common also. I've been seeing it now and then in sample papers. 17th one. 17th one, whenever the sentence is starting with a noun. Le parfum sent très bon. The perfume smells very good. Whenever the sentence starts with a noun, and I have to replace this noun only. What smells good? There are a couple of things that you need to do. First thing, the question will be qu'est-ce qui? Qu'est-ce qui? Okay. The next thing with qu'est-ce qui, the verb will always be with il, el subject pronoun. Okay, can you see in the sentence it is S-E-N-T-E-N-T. I'll show it to you in the chat. S-E-N-T-E-N-T has changed to S-E-N-T. Okay, S-E-N-T-E-N-T is like ills, else. That has changed to il, el subject pronoun. Okay, and the entire sentence will be changed to singular. Les parfums sont très bons. First of all, the question qu'est-ce qui, then the verb, then très is very. There is nothing to be changed in very. And B-O-N-S, that's an adjective that will also be changed to singular B-O-N. You will find sentences like this. Okay, what are we doing here? We are replacing the noun with the question. We are replacing the noun with the question. When the sentence is starting with a noun, the entire sentence will be changed into singular. This is very, very important. Okay, qu'est-ce qui sont très bons? Remember this, this is for class 10th. It's not something old, very common. Done? I want you to just go through all these sentences because many of them are there. Okay. I'm planning to do 20 to 25 today. I'm not doing all of them. That'll be too much. I want you to revise it. Okay. The purpose is not to finish everything and it's like done. The purpose is to make sure that it's there. Everything is feeded in your mind properly. That's the purpose. Okay. So I'm planning not to finish it today because 35 will be like too much. This is what I'm feeling. So I'll see, probably let's see 20 to 25. What do you think? You want to do 20? You want to do 25? Tell me. Rest we'll do it tomorrow, the interrogation topic.
Ma'am, let's do the rest tomorrow.
No, what is the number?
20 after 20.
After 20, what about rest of you? What do you think? 20, 25. I'll go with majority.
20.
20. Anandita, what about you?
20.
20. Rida, what about you? Rida, you're there? I think she's freezed again. Rida, I can't hear you. You're on mute. I can't hear you. I can see you speaking, but you're on mute. I don't know. Maybe, probably she'll get back again. So, okay, I'll do it till 20. Okay. But I want you people to do one thing. When I'm doing till 20, please make sure that these 20 are done by heart till tomorrow. Okay. Because again, tomorrow, next 15, I will do. Again, it will be a mixture of too much. Okay. So try doing at least 20. Okay, Rida, I can see you speaking, but I can't hear you. You'll have to check your mic once. Okay. All right. 17th done? Is it done? Everybody?
Yes, ma'am, done.
Okay. 18th. Il pense à sa petite amie. Il pense à sa petite amie. He's thinking about his friend. A is the preposition. A I have taken. Okay. We are talking about person. So preposition will be followed with qui. Okay. I want you to note down something I'm writing in the chat. Preposition. If we are talking about preposition is, I want you to note down this equation. Okay. Preposition is given. Okay. All right. Just try to come again. Preposition is given. and we are talking about thing, then it will be qua. Preposition is given and we are talking about person, it will be ki. Hriday, can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I think something happened. Your video got freezed.
Yes, ma'am. My laptop got hung.
No problem. All right. Yeah. Can you switch on your camera? Is it possible?
Ma'am, then I don't know, it freezes again.
Okay, no problem. No problem. You can leave it as it is. Okay. All right. So this is the equation that I want you to note down. Rida, you also note down. I'm giving it to you in the chat. Okay.
Okay.
Preposition is given. It can be any preposition, or the, or pour, any preposition, whichever is given in the sentence. Okay. Whichever preposition is given, if it is followed with a thing. Okay. For example, je parle de mes vacances. Okay, just see the sentence. Preposition is given the. Okay, we are talking about thing. So with the, what should I write? Kua or ki?
Qua.
Very good. Very good. You understand this equation? If we are talking about thing, it will be kua. Now, if I say this, je parle à mes amis. Preposition is given. With this, what should I write? Ki or kua?
Ki. Ki, right?
A ki, yes. Do you get it?
Yes, ma'am.
So you have to see the preposition, whichever is given, like my 18 sentence, a is given, I've taken a, followed with a person. So my question will be ki. Okay, because person is there. All right. We'll do it till 20, then my 19th sentence. Very simple. This is previous sentence, you've done it. Il y a trois oiseaux sur les arbres. There are 3 birds on the trees. So combien de, how many? Okay, combien de oiseaux? And Ilia, can you see? When you do inversion of Ilia, bring Y outside. Just bring Y outside. Put it outside. And then A and Il just inverse. While you're inversing it, put T in between. So it becomes Yatil. Okay, repeat everybody. It becomes Yatil. What does Ilia becomes?
Yatil.
Atil.
Yatil. Okay, so combien de oiseaux? Yatil sur les arbres. How many birds are there on the trees? Okay. And then the 20th one I've already discussed just now. Il s'intéresse à ton projet. Prepositions given. We are talking about a thing. So, à quoi? Okay. 18th one was person. 20th is about a thing. À quoi s'intéresse-t-il? All right. À quoi s'intéresse-t-il? So here it's a pronominal verb. Okay, complete till 20, everybody. And after the class, please send me your work. I would like to see how you've written it down. Once you're done, you can tell me done.
Done, ma'am.
What about rest of you? Just do it and let me know done. Although I've written 35 here, I'll share this PDF. Just go through this PDF, see what you're understanding, how much you're understanding, and we'll continue the rest of it next time, okay, tomorrow. I'll complete culture, okay? Culture we'll do lesson 5.
Ma'am, then we are only doing 20, so will you send the worksheet also, or you'll send it tomorrow?
No, I will. I will send the questions also. Okay. Today I'm not doing the questions because questions are exactly like this only. So that is why I'm not doing them again and again. Okay. Now questions you can do at home. Worksheet I'll send of questions. The way we are doing every day, it's the same pattern we are going to follow every day. Okay. Notes followed with questions, followed with culture. So today questions I'm avoiding because questions will be like this only. They are not any different. Okay. That's why I'm not sharing the questions. You will be able to do it now. So I'm
Yes.
going to share it after the class. You can try whatever you are able to, and rest we'll do tomorrow, because in that pronouns are also included. Okay. So you'll have to see that whatever you understand, it's okay.
So no worksheet for this interrogation, only these notes, right?
No, I will be giving. I will be giving after the class. Right now I'm not doing.
Okay, okay.
Okay,
Got
right now I'm not doing. I'll give you the worksheet after the class. I'm not doing because it's the same kind of thing. I'll show it to you. Okay, this is done. Everybody done? Done? Can I close it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I'll show you. I'll show you the questions one, the way I've given it, so that you're able to do this. See, this way you'll get the worksheet. So sentences will be there. You have to frame the question. The way I'm giving you the notes, similar way. Okay. So similar sentences are there. In between, you will see 7 sentence. See, 7 sentence, there's a pronoun also, la. So if rest of you haven't understood the pronoun concept, you can leave it. It's okay. Just leave spaces. Whichever parts you are able to attempt those parts. Whichever you don't know, just leave space. It's okay. Okay, we'll discuss.
Ma'am, I wanted to ask, like, qua, you said it comes with prepositions. So, like, even what about the partitive articles?
As in,
Like, je mange du gâteau. So, yeah.
so in that case, it is only que, not partitive article you will take. Je mange du gâteau is que manges-tu.
Okay, okay.
Okay, it's only with the and single the, not du the la. Okay, single, only if de is there.
Okay, okay, ma'am, got it.
Yeah.
Can you repeat the point? I can understand.
No, she was just asking about this. I'll show it to you in the chat. She was asking me about this, that what about partitive article? Je mange du gâteau. She's asking me about this. Je mange du gâteau. I'm eating cake. So now preposition. She's saying du. So I'm telling her du is partitive article. With partitive article, you don't have to do anything. I'm eating cake. So question will be, what are you eating? Simple. Like I told you, I'm watching television. What are you watching? Similarly, what are you eating? Okay. 1 minute. Okay, let's start 5. 5, generally, we don't have any letter related to 5. Okay, 5 is all about names of magazines, newspapers, and basic questions. We don't have any letter as such for chapter number 5. Okay, let's just start. I'll read the question. You guys can start with the answer. Okay, starting from Shrestha. Okay, nomme the journaux français. Shrestha, start.
Le Monde et la Figaro sont deux journaux français.
Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Anandita, the questions that you've sent it to me, beta, the extra questions that were there in your notes, I'm just going to put them in one file and then we'll discuss it in one of the class.
Okay.
Okay? Because it will become confusing. This I've already prepared, that I'll take. Okay, so I'm not mixing
ma'am.
both of the things, but I'll take your questions also. Okay, that you have shared with me. So name 2 French newspapers, Le Monde et Le Figaro. Just the names. Now, no explanation as such. Anandita, next, nomme the magazine français.
La femme Joël et elle sont the magazines français.
Okay, so name of the magazines. Next, qu'est-ce qu'un quotidien? Quotidien nommé en deux. Christina,
Un quotidien
quotidien.
quotidien est un journal qui paraît tous les jours, Le Monde, La Figaro.
Okay, so quotidien it's a newspaper. Okay, ki pareil. Pareil is like which appears. Okay, that's the verb paraître. I've sent it to you in the chat. Paraître. A quotidien, it's a newspaper which appears every day, tous les jours. Something that we get every day is called quotidien. And then we have the examples, Monde de la Figaro. Next question, Rida. Qu'est-ce qu'un hebdomadaire nommé en deux? Rida?
C'est un magasin qui paraît une fois par semaine, l'Express Paris Match.
Okay, c'est un magazine. It's a magazine which appears une fois, one time per week. It's weekly magazine. Hebdomadaire is weekly magazine. Quotidien, daily newspaper. Hebdomadaire, weekly magazine. And then we have the examples. L'Express, Paris Match. Okay. Mensuel. Qu'est-ce que mensuel nommé en deux? Shrestha?
Une magazine qui paraît une fois par mois, Le Monde Diplomatique Ciel Espace.
All right. Completely same kind of definition like hebdomadaire. Just the difference is that was par semaine. This is par mois, per month. Okay. Monthly magazine. So that was
Ma'am,
weekly.
Vision's book, they have given Reader's Digest as example of mensual, so we can write it. right?
Yes, you can write that as well. Okay, that is also correct. Okay, so these are the examples, Monde Diplomatique and Ciel Espace. Next, Qu'est-ce que TV5? Start, Anandita.
TV5 est un chaîne français considéré comme un opérateur officiel de la francophonie. On peut regarder TV5 en Inde. En
Okay.
Inde.
Okay. TV5 est une chaîne française. It's a French channel considered as an official operator of Francophonie. It's a channel which is available in India. Okay. It's the official channel of Francophonie. Francophonie where French is spoken. We can watch this channel in India. All right. Next. Christina, quelles sont les différentes rubriques d'un journal?
La météo, la culture, le sport, le petit annoncé, son, etc. Des rubriques dans je.
Okay, so which are the different columns of a newspaper? Okay, meteo, weather, culture, sport, announcements are the columns of a newspaper. Okay, so it's all about newspaper and magazines. Next, nomme une review.
La France dans le monde est une revue linguistique.
Okay, Le Français dans le monde.
Okay.
I think Rida, it was your turn. Shrestha, it was your turn. Rida, it was your turn.
Yeah, I think, yeah, it was my turn.
It's okay, it's okay. Never mind, you can do the next one, okay? Le Français dans le monde est une review linguistique. Okay, Le Français dans le monde est une review linguistique. It's like a kind of a magazine, okay, in which all the events of that place are given. You know, which event is happening in which place. So all of that information is given in this. What is it? What is review? That's not defined. Just the name of one of the review is there, Le Français dans le monde. Okay, you just have to know the name. All right, with the next. Que veut dire zapper? Que veut dire? Veut dire means. You write the definition whenever this word is given. Okay, zapper. What is zapper? Rida, start.
Zapper, c'est passer d'une chaîne à l'autre.
Okay, so it's passing from one channel to another. When you change the channel, that's called zappe. Technical word, okay? Changing channel is called zappe. All right, next, Anandita. Nomme quelques chaînes de télévision française.
ARTE, Canal Plus,
Mhm.
plus TV5, Paris Première sont quelques chaînes françaises.
All right. So name of the channels, French television channels. So 4 of them are there. You just have to learn, no explanation as such. Next, Christina, quelle est la différence entre Le Monde et l'Express?
Le Monde est un journal et l'Express est un magazine hebdomadaire.
All right. So Monde, that's a newspaper, and Express, that's a hebdomadaire magazine. What is hebdomadaire magazine?
Weekly.
Très bien. Very good. That's a weekly magazine. Okay. Very nice. Next, Rida, à quoi sert le média?
Les médias nous donnent des nouvelles et présentent des opinions informées.
All right. So it gives us news and present us with informed opinions. Informed opinions means different opinions. Everybody has a different opinion in media, right? Okay. Next, Shrestha, qu'est-ce qui constitue les médias?
La radio, la télévision, la presse écrite constituent la média.
So all of these mediums include the media. Media means from where do we get information? We get it from radio, television, press écrite means written press. That's newspaper. Okay. Newspaper is also known as press. We also call it press. All right. 14. Nomme quelque chaîne de radio française. Now most of them were just, learning the information. It's not much of explanation. Name of radio channels now. Okay. Anandita.
En France, il y a des chaînes de radio comme Europe 1, RFA, France Music Radio, etc.
Très bien. Okay. And then these are the radio channels. Please make sure you can get these questions in Responde also and in fill in the blanks also. So if you know them in Responde, you can answer them in fill in the blanks. You can answer them in match the column anyway. You can answer them in true or false. Okay. So if you know the answers, you can answer them in any type of question. All right. Practice questions. Quel journal achetez-vous? Rida?
J'achète the Times of India.
All right. J'achète Times of India. Okay. Christina, you can answer the second one. Quelle rubrique lis-tu? Which columns do you read?
Je lis les faits divers et la rubrique politique.
Okay. So which columns do you read? Do you remember this one of the question that we've done of columns? Where do seventh question?
We can write any two, right, of us?
Yes. Here 4 were given. 4 here 4 are given. Here 2 more are given. Fait divers is entertainment and political column. So in total 6 are there. Any 2 you can write. Your wish. And similarly for the first question also, which newspaper you buy, your wish. You can write any name. It's not compulsory. You have to write Times of India, your wish. You can write any. Third question. Okay. Shrestha starts. Quelles sont vos émissions préférées? Which are your favorite program?
Mes émissions préférées sont lesquelles qui se trouvent sur NDTV et Star Movie.
All right. So they are twisting the answer basically. Which are your favorite programs? You can even answer this question directly. My favorite program, mes émissions préférées sont. My favorite programs are dash and dash. Okay, 2 of them because it's plural. So you can either give the names of the program directly. This is also correct. But they are just, twisting the answer. They are saying, my favorite programs are the which that we find on NDTV and Star Movies. So all the programs that come on NDTV and Star Movies, I love it. Okay, so it's a little bit twisted. You want to write directly, that is also correct. Okay, so you can change the answers that are given here. The answers that are personalized. Last question. Okay. Anandita, read. Que fait un journaliste pendant un sondage? So it's related to the journalist. What does a journalist do during a survey? Okay. All right. Let's see that. Anandita.
Pendant son sondage, il visite des maisons d'édition. Il rencontre des éditeurs et des rédacteurs.
Mhm.
Il étudie l'opinion publique et il interviewe un petit nombre de personnes.
All right. Okay. So this is about a journalist. Okay. Rida, would you like to translate this, bache? Would you like to try? You have already done all the chapters. So would you like to try? Do you remember?
During his survey,
He visits the houses of the editor.
Mm-hmm.
He meets,
Basically, publication houses. Okay, so
yeah,
he
he
visits the publication houses. Okay, next.
meets them and he studies the public opinion and he interviews a small number of people.
Okay, so during the survey, he visits the publication houses. Il rencontre des éditeurs. He meet the editors et des rédacteurs. Rédacteurs, writers. Okay, he meets editors and the writers. He studies the public opinion. He goes out and just understand what the public thinks about a particular topic. And then he interviews a small number of people. This is how a journalist writes a report. Okay, a lot of research needs to be done before writing a report, no? So that's the process. This is the way he writes a report. Okay, so that was the last question. Any doubt in any of the question? Is it clear? Any doubt in today's class? Anything that you want to ask? Whether today's class or yesterday's class, anything. All clear, all done. I'll send you all the files. Okay, just try. See as much as you are able to cope up, okay, with the class. So that you are also at par, okay? But if not, at least a little bit. If not everything, at least a little bit. Okay, there's always something is better than nothing. Then just coming back in the next class just like that. Okay, so don't do that. If you have attended these classes and you're spending time, don't do that. Okay, try completing it. Okay, anything that you want to ask from today's class or yesterday's class? All clear? Everything is clear? Then let's meet tomorrow. Okay? See ya.
Yes.
All right
Thank you,
then.
ma'am.
Welcome. Bye-bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Good night.
Welcome. Bye-bye.